Millions.
18,000 years old.
Turtle there.
I'm going to turn over my communications to our pilot.
I might need my eyes checked. That might not be a turtle. Well, the
like trying
turtles
to-
I saw looked like
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the Lounge number 10. This is your pilot speaking. Like Rob said a little earlier, we're going to check in using an underwater telephone to communicate with the surface crew. Let's listen in. Surface Lounge 10, com check underwater telephone.
Savannah 10, we have you loud and clear.
Loud and clear as well, then steer bell set and over the reef.
79
Savannah, have a great time.
Awesome, thank you. Speak to you.
Alright guys, Big Brother's all checked in. They like to communicate with us and make sure everything's going well down here. Now this reef was formed about 18,000 years ago when the lava flow came down and the lava cooled off. You can't grow coral just over sand. It has to have like a rocky substrate to it. So the lava cooled off and a little animal known as a coral polyp, about the size of a pinhead, lands on the rocks. It starts forming a calcium carbonate shell around itself. Same thing that eggshells are made of. And that forms the coral. Now there's several different types of coral down here, but you guys are going to see three main varieties. And that's because they're the fastest growing and they kind of overshadow the other coral. Now you're going to see some that looks like a big bag of sticks looking up at you, and that's called finger coral. You're going to see some that looks like a big glob of mashed potatoes, and that's going to be called bow coral. And then you're going to see some that looks like a sink full of dirty dishes, and that's going to be called plate coral. Now on the plate coral, you can notice little white rings around the very edges. It's kind of like a tree. You can see the age of the coral by the rings. The coral is very slow growing. It grows anywhere from an 8 to a quarter inch a year. So
I saw a fish.
some of these formations you guys will see out here are several hundred years old. The river was true. There are fish in the water.
Guys, look at that. See that right
We got
there?
those fish off the port side. Those fish with the black heads, black tail, and kind of the white silver stripe on them. Those are the Hawaiian
Where's
bacillus
Nemo?
damselfish, or the silver dollar damsel. That's what we like to call them. It's the Oreo cookie fish. They kind of look like a double stuffed Oreo cookie. They don't taste like an Oreo.